Good evening. We are learning about this very new nascent collaboration between the Houthis and Al-Shabab. Yes, it is surprising, senior U.S. defense officials tell me, and it is concerning. A couple of years ago, when we were looking at ties between the Houthis, we were looking at them trying to supply Islamic State, which is an enemy of Al-Shabaab, in that region through funding by Iran. Now we are seeing that the Houthis, because they want to be a threat that is taken more seriously, they are willing to reach out to Al-Shabaab to try to attack ships, primarily U.S. and U.K. ships, in a different area. As you pointed out, there's been more than 190 attacks by the Houthis in the Red Sea. They want to become a bigger deal. Officials are telling me they're trying to reach out of that region, and they see Al-Shabaab as a means to do it. For Al-Shabaab, they see a way to get more sophisticated drones and weapons. So while it's a very surprising and not a collaboration that you would expect, they're both working together to try to get what they want.
How are U.S. officials reacting to this latest development?
Well, they're very concerned. They say that the Houthis have been doing this in the Red Sea and that the United States has been trying to stop them. The Houthis have, with those 190 attacks, I should point out that very few have actually hit ships, but they have had some success sinking the Ruby Mar, for example, and they want to cause problems elsewhere. They feel like they are doing this in support of Palestinians and Hamas in Gaza, but I will say that a Pentagon spokesperson pointed out that most of the ships that they're hitting have nothing to do with the conflict in Gaza. So that what they're doing is just trying to cause more conflict in the region.
What does this mean for the security in the region?
I mean, this could be, right now, it's too new. I don't have the intelligence with me. I was told by my senior U.S. defense officials that they're working to try to get some more details out to the public on this. But as you can see, if they expand from the Red Sea out into the Indian Ocean and elsewhere, this could become a big problem. And this is on the heels as Somalia has other problems within its territory as well.
So what are the current challenges faced by the Somali government with this collaboration?
Well, I have been told multiple things. So first of all, the Somali National Army had really made a push in central Somalia for the last 2 years and had made some gains against Al-Shabaab. But U.S. defense officials are saying now that those gains that were made over the last 2 years in central Somalia, those gains were reversed by Al-Shabaab in the last 6 months. That's a big concern because the international mission that's in there is set to leave in December. So officials are cautioning that help needs to come and help needs to remain. Now, I will say that the Somali National Security Advisor did reach out via X and said that this was rubbish, that the Somali National Army still maintains 90% of the gains that it's made. So they are pushing back with the extent that Al-Shabaab has made gains recently. But it's very concerning if you're someone who is on the side of the Somali National Army to see these losses adding up.